just arriving outside the Datong ancient city walls, and whoa, that's wow, majestic. It's the word. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess like some old walls, like not very high, or whoa, this is huge. The city is so huge. I knew there was like, I guess 3 or 5 million people here, so you can see like buildings everywhere. But I thought the ancient city was like some thing that you can walk easily and small, but it's so huge. Wow, I can't wait to discover this with you now. Still a really cold day here in Datong and pretty windy. Not as much as yesterday in Beijing, but yeah, still. So we're inside the city walls now. We are actually walking around. As you can see, inside is pretty much like a regular city, but that has some ancient stuff, some nice temples, walls, and good things to explore. Okay, so we are back in the city's wall, and fortunately today there's no wind, so we get to fully enjoy some of the temples. So just got back from the wooden pagoda and the hanging monastery, so I don't have much time, but I guess in the 2 hours, 3 hours I have left, we're gonna do the most famous around here and the greatest. So starting here at the Wayan Monastery, which seems to be a huge ensemble, so without further ado, let's check this one out. I guess this is really a big ensemble with 4 towers on every corners, and you can see those 3 big Buddha statues, and there's a courtyard, a grand hall, other pavilion, pagoda. Oh, this is really big one. This one is 50 yuan. I thought it was a little expensive, but it's kind of huge, so. Yeah, it feels really nice. Even more today that the weather is great, walking in the little streets of the ancient town. And one thing that I didn't know, I guess I read it but didn't remember, is like they rebuilt all the walls around the city. The city spent, I guess, a lot of money to rebuild everything, but I must say that looks kind of great. So yeah, inside the city you get those temples, so we get to see the monastery. We're gonna check in another 1 or 2 if we can, and all around you get those towers and all the stuff we saw yesterday already. So I saw this one yesterday, but just from outside it looks huge, full of color and great, so I absolutely wanted to do it. So we are here right now at the Dai Wangfu scenic area. So let's see, it's the same as the other one. It's 6 euros, something like this. Let's see if it's worth the price. I don't know much about this temple. Looks pretty modern, or I guess was one of the most recent and then you get to this main place, and this is crazy looking good. So yeah, at least there are not too many people, and I'm gonna enjoy a view just for myself nearly. Weirdly, it's empty. I guess it's not maybe a holy place like the one we went before, but you can definitely walk a lot around here. It's huge. I think we went through already 3 or 4 buildings and yards, and guess what? There's even more. So I guess we have the answer to our question, and yeah, this is definitely a really big ensemble, much modern and less touristic or less famous, I guess. Worth a visit, yeah, why not? Okay, so we are at the 9 Dragons screen, and compared to the one where we were before, this one looks pretty touristic. Basically, it's a 45 meters long wall with dragons, and what's good, it's totally free. It's good because I guess today I spent like more than $40 only on entrance, and then there was the taxi and stuff. Yeah, sometimes you gotta pay the price to see some stuff. I read a little more about the history of this wall, so it has more than 600 years story. So I guess that's pretty damn old. And it's made of really multiple components. It's 8 meters high for 45 meters long. Just next to the dragon screen, a little further down, and you get this, which is the Fushua temple. I don't know if it's maybe they are closing soon or they are not really open at the moment, or because there was no entry fee, but all the doors of the buildings are locked. But you can still wander around, and you get people wandering around and taking pictures. I guess it's 5:15, so maybe I guess this is the thing that's like closed or closing soon. Oh. So yeah, I guess the temple is closed as far as if you want to pray and enter the different hall of meditation and stuff. But which is great is you can like for free still wander around and discover this beauty. I've seen pictures of this, but wow, that looks even more beautiful in real. Really some great temples around here in Datong. And I'm not talking only about like what we went to see outside of town, but also inside the walls. Okay, so just a quick overview for some things you might be wondering about Datong. First, I was planning to come here just on a day trip and go to the Yungan caves, and now that I'm about to leave, I can say that I not at all regret that choice. That was great. I think you can totally come here 2 days, maybe even 3. But if you're on a tight schedule, I would say 2 days. You can also do like the day trip from Beijing to the Yungan caves. It's totally feasible. But you will not get to see like the Engeng Monastery. You wouldn't be able to see the wooden pagoda. And even without going that far away, I think you can spend just 1 day here in Datong, in the inner city, with the ancient walls and all the temples like we went through today, and even more because there are like 2 or 3 more. You can totally enjoy your time here. So it's only like 3 to 4 hours by train, 2 hours even something by train from Beijing. So a nice sweet escape. The city has a lot to offer, and you won't see that many tourists. A lot of Chinese come here, but not that many are stay here, so you can find spots where they're pretty happy to see you. And I had really nice experience and very nice Chinese vibes around here. Welcome back, guys. I guess that's it for today and for our great discovery of the beautiful city of Datong. I really hope you liked this episode. Feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you pretty soon for our next adventure here in the beautiful China. Until then, take care. And remember to always just go with the flow. Bye bye.